Still picking through the Chatham County landfill looking for the remains of little Quinton Simon. The child was first reported missing earlier this month. Investigators now his mother, Leilani Simon, has been named as the main. USAD's lead investigative reporter, Brett Buffington, is joining us now live at the Joint Task Force Command Center near the landfill. Brett, where do things stand tonight?
Tina, I can tell you those searchers, they have gone home for the day and for the week. They will suspend their search at that landfill over the weekend as they did last weekend. It's a time for them to essentially regroup in their efforts, take some type of break, as well as the landfill does close for the weekend. So they have gone home. They will resume their search on Monday morning at daybreak. I can tell you they can't tell us exactly how much trash they have gone through or if they have found anything relevant to this case. Speaking of Quinton's mom, as you did at the beginning of this story, let me show you some brand new video we just got. This is out front of Quinton's home. It is Bulkhalter Road, about 7 miles from where this command center is. This is the first time we have seen this. Protesters, they have been in front of that house for at least 2 weeks now, and Quinton's been missing for 3. But those protesters today met with Billy Joe Howell, Quinton's grandmother, and Leilani Simon, Quinton's mom, out front. They, of course, screaming justice for Quinton back at those protesters. There was some kind of debacle there earlier today. The police have been called at least twice today back to that home, once we know from the police department involving signs. Meanwhile, let's get the new pictures we got today from the Chatham County Police Department and the FBI. This is an update of the intense and the incredible amount of work that they have to do in this search. You can see just those piles of trash. I can tell you from what we've been told by the FBI, they essentially bring trash from where they believe this dumpster that Quinton's body was in was dumped. They search through 2 lines of trash, and as soon as one of those lines is done, they bring in another one. Tina?
Well, Brett, you spoke to Quinton's biological father. What can you tell us about that conversation?
I can tell you we spent 2 days in Girard, Georgia. That's in Burke County, about 70, 80 miles away from here. And that is where Quinton Simon's biological father, Bubba Moss, lives. He is, of course, going through the loss of his son. As police have said, they believe Quinton is dead. But also we know that this week he lost his mother as well. I can tell you in the obituary for his mother, Quinton Simon listed as a survivor. But Bubba, obviously emotional in both of these. We asked him if he could tell us anything about his son, how he feels about this. He simply just walked back into his home. Tina?